I did want to ask you about this. How'd you come in contact with Early Matt?
Instagram. Instagram, just mutual followings. I really don't know how I ended up following him or he followed me. I don't even know how that happened. But we just was kind of like just vibing on Instagram, just like, you know what I'm saying, oh, that's dope, that's dope, that's dope. And then he needed some clothing tailored, and he wanted to do this custom jacket for his release party.
Okay.
So he reached out to me like, yo, yeah, I know you do clothes and stuff like that. Yo, do you think you can put this together? And then from there, we just formed a friendship relationship.
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
Yeah.
That it's sweet that it's organic. I think working relationships are better formed that way rather than like somebody putting you in contact.
Yeah.
With, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody like,
It's
I got this
like
homeboy. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. It's like it can still work out, but it's like, you know, it's just much better when it's organic. So that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. So what? Let them know your Instagram. Yeah.
It's Taqee Karriem. Damn, what is my Instagram? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me make sure because
I feel like people like gonna want to see your shit.
So my clothing line Instagram is Asiatic_tribe. You spell Asiatic like Asia with a TIC after the continent of Asia, and then tribe. So you'll find it on there. And then my personal Instagram is Taqee Karriem. TAQEEKARRIEM.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. You gotta tap in for sure. I feel like I feel like it's coming, bro. Like your shit really like got a chance to really expand, bro. Yeah. Like I see it, cause I'm not lying, bro. Like when we first came on the podcast, I said like I see the work you put in your clothes. Yeah. And it's a lot of people that make clothes around the city, and I support a lot of people. Yeah. But like I really see the work in your clothes, and that's what I like about it for sure.
I appreciate that.
So yeah, we definitely when I post this shit, I'll post like you know, your pages and all that.
I'm trying to really like connect with, like I have some other, you know, I guess you would say celebrity like connections, because when I was in New York, the craziest thing that I did when I was there was I met Jay-Z. Like I was on the stage.
What?
Jay-Z performed. Okay. I was on the stage with Jay-Z.
Breaking story.
So
what?
So I always tell this story, and it's actually on YouTube. So I got a call. So I'm in the Nation. We do like this, like a drill, it's like a military drill or whatever. Okay. And I got a call from one of the bros, and he was like, "Yo, we need you to make this tie. We need a bow tie for like Jay Electronica wants us to come out and drill while he wants to come out behind us while we're drilling, like as a surprise to the stage at the Brooklyn Hip Hop Festival, 2015 Brooklyn Hip Hop Festival. So he wants to come out and like as a surprise behind the brothers, and then he's gonna be rapping, and then Jay-Z's gonna come up and he's gonna start rapping. So he's like, we need you to make these ties, da da da. So I'm like, what? It's like 2 hours before the rehearsal. So I'm like, bet, made the tie. Brought it. I was in Harlem. Went all the way to Brooklyn. Was I in Harlem? Yeah, I was either in Harlem. Yeah, I was in Harlem. And I went, took the train, rushed to Brooklyn. This was my first time in Brooklyn.
Wow.
And I found them, and so the guy, his name is Alton. He was like, yo. He was like, bro, we actually might need you in the thing. What? So he was like, we need you to go back and get a suit.
Oh my God.
And come back here. So I went back to Harlem, and came back to the venue. They were like, we actually need you in the front to block Jay Electronica when he's coming out. So I'm like, what? Now, I didn't rehearse any of the steps or anything like that.
I was shook.
We're rehearsing for like 30 minutes. They're like, all we need you to do is just walk out like we were walking in a diamond. We just need you to walk out. And then when the music cues, it was like this cue. We just need you to like do like a step and then move to the side and then like go to the side of the stage. And then Jay Electronica is going to come out rapping behind you. Now, I didn't know anything like about how big this thing was, nothing.
Wow, yeah, Jay Elec is like...
Yeah, or the concert. I didn't know the Brooklyn Hip Hop Festival. I didn't know what this thing was. So
that's wild.
So we're rehearsing. I meet Jay. He's cool as heck. Like, you know, like super cool, man. Like super friendly. We're actually close friends to this day, man. Like he texts me all the time. We talk almost every damn day. Yeah, but he we're rehearsing, and I'm meeting him. People behind the stage. J. Cole's behind the stage. Mac Miller was alive at the time. He's behind the stage. All these people are like.
I would have lost my shit.
Yeah, man, it was crazy. So luckily, I was like used to being around like celebrities and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm 18, man. So we get on the stage. The music cues. Now I'm walking in front of a crowd of the Brooklyn Hip Hop Festival.
That's so fucking good.
It's thousands. Detroit, right?
Man.
It's thousands of people. Like, I didn't see the crowd. I didn't know what this was. I'm just thinking like just a little small show.
Right.
I'm in the middle. Like, I'm the point person. Jay Electronica's holding my shirt behind me with a mic. I'm walking up, and I just, thousands of people screaming. Music cues, do my step, whatever, move to the side. He comes behind me rapping. So I'm on the stage the whole time, like just right, like we're right here with him, like just on the stage. Then all of a sudden the crowd's screaming more. Jay-Z walks up behind and starts rapping. So I'm like from where I am to like where Denasia is, like Jay-Z's rapping like rapping, like moving around the stage and shit like that. I'm just like in amazement.
Like that's whole.
J. Cole's, I turn around. J. Cole's like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm like, oh, shit, this is just, like, crazy. It was just, like, a crazy-ass day. And then I remember, so we all went out to eat. And I remember later that day, I got back on the train, and it was, like, people on the train, like, yo, you that dude that was on the stage? Like,
that's crazy.
That dude? I'm like, damn, man, I was famous for, like, 30 minutes.
That's wild.
That shit was crazy. Yeah, man.
That's wild, bro. Yeah. What a fucking day.
But I'm trying to... Well, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, you probably woke up that day, like... It's just like
I didn't know what was happening.
Regular ass day.
Bruh,
that's wild.
I did not know that was gonna happen. We've been like close friends, me and Jay. I've seen him like all the time. So the crazy part is, that's why I said being a nice person is so important.
Facts.
I was walking. His name is Law. He's like he's an A&R for Rock Nation.
Okay.
And I met him, like we were all hanging out, like cause I was technically, they had me like with the artist badge and shit like that. Like I was behind the stage as an artist because I was technically performing for the Brooklyn Hip Hop Festival.
That's crazy.
So we were behind the stage just talking, just vibing, and I was walking, like 2 weeks later, I was walking in Harlem, and it was a fancy ass restaurant. Somebody just came out like with these fancy ass glasses and was like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm like, fuck. And I'm looking in the fucking restaurant, it's like a bunch of damn celebrities, and it's the A&R from Rock Nation, like, yo, bro, get my number, man, follow me. And it's just like, we always bump into each other, and then it just grew the relationship.
That's wild.
So Jay just hit me, like Jay Electronica just hit me like, yo, bro, are you gonna send me some Asiatic Tribe merch, bro? Like, I need it, like, bro. And then, so I'm just work with that.
How old is Jay?
He's like 42, 43, something like that.
Bro, I fuck with his last project too.
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit was hard.
That shit was sweet.
That shit was hard.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's a crazy ass story. Yeah. That's a crazy ass story.
He needs to get on here. He needs to get on the podcast.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely. That's a story like I'd be like a little subtle flex. Like I tell it, but like it was no big deal.
Yeah, like it was no big deal.
Like, oh yeah, I met Hov before.
This is the first time I told that story in a while. And the crazy thing is, man, like Jay-Z is like, he's super humble. It was these two boys, these two dudes. They're like, can we rap for you? And I'm just like standing right there, like.
Right.
So behind stage, we're all just kind of like in the entourage, I guess you would say, because we're just a part of this thing. Right. So he's like right where you are. I'm just right here watching these two like dudes rap to him. And he was like super cool. He didn't say nothing.
I would imagine him like that. He seemed like him and J. Cole seemed like they cut from the same.
Oh, J. Cole is super cool. I seen J. Cole a couple times after that, like behind stage at
he lived out there, right?
Yeah. So whenever Jay does a show, Jay Electronica does a show, like he like calls me like, yo, come backstage and shit like that. So yeah, I've been able to meet a lot of.
That's dope, man.
Make a lot of connections. I met Ryan Coogler. Went out to eat with Ryan Coogler, the director for Black Panther. Yeah, that shit was wild, man. Like,
that's crazy, bro.
It's just like,
that's dope.
I swear, man, just being nice gets you in a lot of fucking doors.
Facts. And being nice and being like knowing the right people.
Knowing the right people and not being starstruck.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, not. I don't know how the hell I was media trained. But like, I know when a celebrity texts me or like call me or comment, like Waka Flocka commented and DM me about Asiatic Tribe last year. He was like, yo, this is dope, man. I love this. I knew how to not be like, oh man, you know, I also do music on the side. So can you listen to my mix? Nah, like I know how to act and like handle myself. So
bro, that's fire.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That's fire. Do you miss it out there? Like,
I miss
would
that.
You like? You can move to any other city right now. Where you going?
LA.
You going to LA?
No, well, no.
Money's not an object.
Money's
like
not
you rich
London.
as fuck. Are you okay?
London.
Okay.
London. I would move to London because I have a lot of friends in London and friends. I have one of my closest friends. He comes every year, And he stays. Well, he was at the time. He would come and stay with my grandma. Okay. He's from London. My friend Ishmael, he's a rapper in London. So okay. I have a lot of friends there, and my closest friend is from France. He's from Paris. Okay. I just met him randomly in college when I was in Jersey. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but he's like one of my closest friends to this day. So I would move there. That way I'm like just a couple hours away from my friends there.
Yeah.
I don't really, I would say London, and then the next after that would be Seattle, and then LA.
Okay. Why Seattle over LA?
I like rainy climates. Same. Yeah, I love rain. I go to sleep in rain every day. I don't mind it. If it rained every day, I wouldn't be tripping.
Right.
But Seattle and then London is kind of like the same.
Right, it's
kind of climate.
Bro, it rained our whole fucking trip. We was kind of pissed though, cause like.
You want to do stuff, I guess, not
every day. You know what I'm saying? That's your first fucking time overseas. So you like, okay, we about to do everything.
Like being in the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
It was cold, raining.
Like we had dinner on the Eiffel Tower, and it was like going up the fucking elevator, bro. It was just like
I'd be scared.
It was mad rainy, and it was like cold. It was like, bro, this.
You said spring break, so it was like March, April.
Yeah, it was like March. It was like
that's why,
early mid-March.
Well, that's still kind of almost wintertime down there.
Now we went to Rome, and it was warm there.
So y'all went from Paris to Rome?
Yeah, London.
Did y'all take the train or y'all?
Yeah, we took the train from London to Paris.
How was that? I always wanted to take the train.
It was cool, bro. The Eurostar, it was straight. I lost my fucking camera. I was pissed, bro. I had my fucking camera. I had it in London. I didn't even really take that many pictures in London, but I left it at the train station in London.
Yeah.
Went to sleep on the Eurostar going to Paris and woke up. We grabbed our shit. We left and we went to the room, and I'm like, I'm missing something. We started looking under the fucking bed. I'm like, I think I left my camera in London, and somebody got a free fucking camera.
That's crazy, bro. You know the craziest part is that's what makes me want to like move to London. The fact that you can like
so you can get stolen.
You can country not that. Right, exactly like that part right there. Nah, it's just the part that you can like country hop. Like that's so freaking crazy. You know the crazy thing is if we really elevated the culture in Detroit, Canada's right there,
bro.
So if we really elevated this culture,
to elevate they shit.
You see what I'm saying? Like I think like. They don't really. Nobody wants a bunch of like ghetto ass. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes just driving into Canada. Now you're driving through.
Right.
They're like, hell no, stay your ass right there. But like, think about it. If we really elevated like this culture, we could technically country hop. Like, you know what I'm saying? We would be right there in Canada. Then we can, even though they're not different countries, they're different territories or states. But we have a whole French speaking country.
Yep.
That's right like 7 hours away from us.
Yep.
They don't speak English. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a drivable city where people are...
Different currency, bro.
Everything.
Different everything. But it's wild, bro. Like, I be... Like, when I'm looking outside, I be like, damn, bro. Like, that's a whole other country. Like, it look lame because it ain't shit over there. It's like in Windsor. But it's like, damn. Like, that's a whole ass country. So that's fire. I would pick probably out there, too.
London?
Yeah. Either that or... Yeah, probably London. London was my favorite city I've ever been to. I love New York though, too, but I like London better because it was more clean.
Yeah,
it was more clean.
Yeah. I want to go, man. I'm planning a trip after this COVID shit slows down.
Bro, and me and Tyra, we be needing fucking like
travel buddies. I'm down,
bro. I'm telling you, our friends be like, oh yeah, I go. Yeah, I'm taking a shot at all y'all niggas. I hope y'all listening to this shit. Cause like
I'm a super serious, bro. Like when I have a plan, like I don't sleep. Like I'm always the first one to book my flights. I don't play that shit. Like I be,
especially out of the country.
Right out of the country, bro. It's I be fucking ready. I want to go to Tokyo so bad, bro.
Yeah.
I think I want to go September, but they got the Olympics this year, so they were like real tight on travel restriction and shit.
Oh, cause how's like COVID, like traveling on COVID? Is that shit gonna be too hard?
I think it's gonna get better just cause of the vaccine shit. Like they kinda
they're gonna start
forcing niggas to really take the vaccine,
especially if you're gonna travel. Mm-hmm. I see that.
So I mean, I think it's gonna get better, but right now it's terrible. It's horrible. It's horrible.
I feel it.
And like Tokyo. That was our first trip out of the country, and that was 2019. And we was like, oh, from here on out, we're gonna like go. What did we say? Once every 2 years
or a year? I
I think it was. I think we said every year. Like we
thought about going to Africa, like West
Hell
Africa?
Yeah, bro. We were gonna. It was either Europe, Africa, or where else was we thinking about? It was Tokyo.
So we could also, like, my boy that I told you, my boy that's in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
So he's African, like, but he's from Paris, and he's like, you know, he got a lot of money or whatever. So he has like a big ass, like, multiple homes in Nigeria and shit like that. He told me, like, bro, bring as many people as you want. I'll have a place for you to stay. I'll have cars to come pick you up.
Bro,
like, I will have people carrying your bags.
Bro, like, bro, we definitely gotta
You gotta plan the trip.
Bro, I just feel like as soon as I step off the plane in Africa, bro, I just feel like at home. No matter where I'm at, I just like, wow.
Just coming, just
right. I fucking die by a bee sting.
Mosquito pick you up, fly you away and shit.
But no, I swear to God though, like, bro, being in the motherland, bro, I can't wait. I can't wait. That Japan and that is definitely on my list. Thank you for watching this clip of the podcast. Make sure you subscribe underneath this video to stay up to date with more clips and episodes from the show.